fantastic. Okay, I want you to stand facing the length of your mat today. Facing the width of your mat today. And we're going to stand up lovely and tall to start. Feet are hip width apart. We're thinking about our diaphragm muscle and our pelvic floor today. So we're going to target different muscle groups during the workout, but I want you to become very aware of how the diaphragm and the pelvic floor work, okay? So if we think about our diaphragm, it's right underneath our ribs. When we inhale, we want the lungs are like balloons, right? So we want the volume of the balloon to get bigger. So as we inhale, the diaphragm stretches down towards your belly button, making the balloon bigger, bigger, bigger. And then when you breathe out, that diaphragm muscle just relaxes again back up to the lungs. Inhale, let's feel that. Balloons are getting bigger, 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 and exhale, and the muscle just relaxes again. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale. So the abdominals pull that diaphragm muscle down, and then as you relax, relaxes. Okay. Now we're going to think about the pelvic floor. Okay. So if you think about this trampoline and you're on the inside of your pelvis, we contract the pelvic floor, pulling it up towards the belly button. Okay, it's deep muscles that you've got to really feel there, lifting towards the belly button, and then relax everything completely. Good. Bring it up. Think about it being an elevator, lifting 1 floor, up to the 2nd floor, up to the 3rd floor. Hold it there. And then drop the elevator slowly and control. Back down to ground floor. Let's do it again. Contracting 1st floor. And 2nd floor. And 3rd floor. Hold it there. And then slowly release. And release. And release. Can we work them together? Okay? Everything is relaxed. Inhale. Diaphragm drops down to the belly button. Now, as you exhale, lift the pelvic floor and relax the diaphragm. So they're moving together. Relax the pelvic floor. Inhale. And then as we exhale, draw up the pelvic floor. 1 more. Inhale. Diaphragm drops down to the belly button. Relax the pelvic floor. And then exhale, lifting the pelvic floor and relaxing the diaphragm. Lots to think about, but they're moving in unison with the breathing. Okay, very good. Let's go into a roll down now. Relax your shoulders. Give me a lovely long neck. And then as you exhale, roll forwards through the spine. Just hang where you can this morning. So don't press the hamstrings too much yet. Maybe you can touch your shins and you can feel, all right, that's where I'm at the beginning of the class. Okay? Deep breath in. Exhale to roll. Just getting the spine moving. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Creeping down through the spine. Just giving the back a chance to stretch out. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. So we're just slowly moving up and down, up and down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling forward. Maybe each time you feel that hamstring lengthening just a little more. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. I want you to open your legs nice and wide now for the next one. And we're going to do that we roll down 1 leg at a time. Okay? Keep the hips rotated. Shoulders rotated, deep breath in, and then roll down through the leg. Stretch it out towards the toes. Deep breath in, and draw the belly button in as you roll up through the spine. Let's go to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, rolling forward. Stretch it out the other side. Ooh, this is a lot tighter than the other side. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Okay, 1 more each side. Inhale. Exhale, stretching up. You know what I love? Stretching up our lower back and side muscles. Good. Stretching up. Deep breath in. Exhale, rolling up. And last side. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Stretching to the side of the body. Stretching out those hamstrings. Now, stay here. I want you to bend into that knee and straighten it up. If you want to open the legs a little wider, let's go. Just bend and straighten. Feeling this lovely stretch to the inner thighs. Bend and up. My hands on the ground, so I'm just balancing carefully. Warming up my knee a little bit here. Bend and straighten. And let's hold it there for a second. You can come up onto your heel with your toes lift, and then just rotate backwards and forwards with the foot. Opening and closing, just deepening that stretch. Good. Slowly move over to the other side. So it's a bend and straighten, stretching out and lengthening the inner thigh. Good. Keep dropping into that knee. Just warming it up gently. Just back and forth. Let's do a few more. Stretching out the inner thigh. And then hold it there. Lift up the foot, lift up the toes, and we can press the heel in. And then you can roll the foot backwards and forwards. Well then, slowly come up and roll up into standing again. Okay, great. Please join me on the mat. We're starting with our knees bent. Our feet are flat on the mat. Okay, I'm sitting right into my sitting bones. So this should be a very comfortable sitting position. Okay, take your feet a little further away. That makes it nice and comfy. Okay, I want us to start really establishing the skinny curve of our spine this morning. So I'm aligning my shoulders directly over the hips, and I'm going to keep them lined up. Okay, what is moving is the spine as it drops away, pushing into that C curve, especially the lower back, rounding out, and then re-establishing your tall spine. Let's go. Shoulders and hips stay aligned. Drop the lower back, round the spine into that C curve, and then up, and grow tall again. Let's do a few more. Draw the belly button in. Exhale. Draw the abdominals in, and drop that lower back. And then reach up for the sky again with the spine. Good, one more. Round the spine. Release the lower back. Let it move a little further. Keep those shoulders lined up with the hips. And then reaching up tall. Changing the position of our leg into a diamond shape. Again, we continue establishing that C curve. Inhale, exhale. Gonna feel a little different now. With our knees in a different position. Drop that lower back, rounding up spine. And then inhale, 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 growing tall. Okay, we should start really feeling the muscles we need to use now. Sometimes it takes a few rounds for us to feel what it is we need to be doing. Dropping the lower back and then growing lovely and tall. One more like this. Draw the belly button in. Release the lower back. Keep those shoulders over the hips. Good. And grow lovely and tall. Change position again. Now I'm in straight legs, please. Starting off lovely and tall. Inhale, round the spine. Good. Drop the lower back. You should feel that beautiful round lower back now. And then sit up tall, tall, tall. Inhale, exhale. Rounding, rounding, rounding. Good. And up, up, up. We're all inclined to round our upper spine because that's the position that we keep all day long. So try not to overemphasize around the upper spine. Think about the lower back area. Rounding, rounding, rounding. And sit up that being tall. Reach your fingertips long. Fold forward as far as you can. Take a deep breath in here. And then let's go into our roll-ups. Drop your lower back into the ground. Reach your spine up and over. Inhale, come here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And reach your lung. Inhale, yeah. So we've established our C-curve. Look, you use it all the way down through that roll-up. And reach your spine over. Inhale up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. We use the C-curve in many of our repertoire. So keep working on getting that lower back as round as possible. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Reaching forwards. And then sit up lovely tall. Separate those legs right as wide as you can get them. We're going to reach our spine, twisting sideways and drop the one hand behind you. And then we're just going to stretch out the hamstring. So it's in the still position, but I'm reaching my hands towards my feet, pressing through that backhand to deepen that stretch. Flex your feet to deepen the work as well. This is hold it there for a second. Good, and let's change to the other side. Rotating the spine, drop the backhand, and then dive forwards towards your foot, reaching long. Your muscles are like an elastic band. They can stretch a little longer and stretch a little longer. Keep reaching further and further. Good. And roll through the spine. Well done. We're going to move now so that we're lying on our backs. So slowly roll down and spread your hands into your right T position. Lifting one leg at a time, we come into a tabletop position. Squeeze the knees and feet together. Right, we're going to twist the legs over to one side, holding with the abdominals as we drop down. Now, when you get to the lowest point, where you can't go any further, otherwise you're going to lift your shoulders up. I want you to extend the top leg. So we're extending the lever, working a little harder through the abdominals, and then come back to the starting position with the leg extended. And drop down, either way. Keep the shoulders firmly planted on the mat, rolling your legs over. Hold it there. Extend the leg away. Take deeper work through the abdominals. And come back again. Other side. Over we go. All about control. We're thinking about our form here, the quality of the movement as you come back. For other side. The legs drop over. Beautiful stretch through the body. Abdominals are working hard. Reach the top leg, hold it. And up we come. One more each way. Over we drop. Okay, keeping those legs together. Reach the top leg long. Without any movement at the end there. Good. Last one. Over we go. Hold that position. And then extend the leg, holding, and bring everything back. Well done. Drop your feet onto the mat. Slide the hands up and overhead. We're going to leave our hands overhead for our pelvic curls. Right, small space in the lower back area. Start. Your belly button is joined in towards the spine. Take a deep breath into the pain. Exhale. Drop that lower back, and it's going to a nice high pelvic curl. Really concentrate on pressing through your heels. Lift the spine up. Deep breath in, and then slowly release the spine. One vertebra at a time, back onto the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, squish the lower back down first. Tip the pelvis, and then lead the way with the pelvis. Pressing into the heels. Inhale, and exhale, coming down. Two more like that. Inhale. I always find that I'm adjusting my body as I'm moving. I feel what a better position would be, and I make micro adjustments. That's fine. Do that. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Never in the pelvic curl are we pressing into our back. So we're always keeping it abdominal work, right? Drop into the back first. Tip the pelvis, and then abdominals do the work all the way. Right, deep breath in at the top. And exhale, slowly rolling down through the spine. I'd like you to extend one leg out onto the mat. The other leg is staying bent. We're going to go into a pelvic curl. Purposefully stretching open the hip where the leg is extended. Okay? Deep breath in. Exhale. Press through that pelvic curl just like you normally would. Feeling that beautiful stretch in front of that hip. Foot stays on the floor. Hold it there for a second. Inhale and exhale, rolling down through the spine. Let's do one more that time. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop the lower back, tip the pelvis, lead the movement with the pelvis. You're not going to lift high, but you're going to feel a beautiful opening of that hip. Inhale and exhale, rolling down. Let's switch sides. Okay, other leg is extended. Deep breath in. Drop the pelvis into a posterior pelvic tilt. Lead the movement with the pelvis. Stretching open that hip. Deep breath in here. And then exhale, rolling back down again. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lower back. Drops. Lead the movement with the pelvis. Stretching open the front of the hip. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming down. Right, bring those legs back again if they're both bent. One leg's moving to tabletop. We're doing one more round. Inhale. Exhale, drop your lower back, tip the pelvis, and lead the movement, pressing through one leg. Deep breath in at the top. Exhale, moving back down again. Okay, like we're working to have your glutes. It's fine. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale, drop your lower back, tip the pelvis, pressing through that leg. Inhale at the top. And exhale, roll down. Let's switch sides. Other leg floats to tabletop. Keep it there. Imagine you're pressing the ceiling up with your shin. Inhale. Exhale, drop your lower back. And lift, and press the ceiling up with the shin. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. One more to go. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling back down again. Fantastic. Last set I want us to do. We're going to work on just some hip stretching actually through doing the pelvic curls this way. So what we do is we lift our pelvis to the highest point in the pelvic curl, and then we're going to lower and dip one side down towards the floor, and then curl back up again nice and high. And then drop down the other side. So you feel a stretch in the side of the body, through the hips, and lift up nice and high. Switch sides, you dip down one side, reaching it out to the side a little further. And lift, lift, lift. Again, switch, swing that pelvis, dip down one side. And lift, lift, lift. Okay, one more each way. Drop the pelvis down. Stretching through the body. And lift, lift, lift. Last one. Dip one side of the pelvis. And lift, lift, lift. Well done. Roll down through the spine. Fantastic. Good. Intonation fingers while they're there. Pop them behind your head. We're going to bring both legs up to tabletop. Okay, going into our chest lift here. Keep the legs floating. If it's too difficult, place your feet back onto the floor again, please. Inhale. Exhale, curling up nice and high. Inhale at the top and exhale coming down. Keep going. We inhale to prepare and then we exhale to move, move, move. Inhale and exhale coming down. So you're really again establishing that C curve of the spine as you come up nice and high, rounding the spine. Inhale, exhale coming down. So we want to keep our elbows lovely and wide as we're lifting. Okay, and we're not pulling on our neck at all. Right? Maybe the thought is that you're pressing your head into your hands so that you make sure you're not pulling on the neck. Inhale, exhale coming down. Two more. Inhale, exhale to lift. Inhale at the top. Exhale, rolling down one spine. Inhale and exhale. Hold the chest lift nice and high. I want you to extend your legs away for 8 and come back. Drop that lower back into the mat. Don't let it move. 6 and come back. Nice and controlled. 5 and come back. And 4 and come back. Good. 3, press that lower back down. Point your legs higher up into the ceiling if you feel that your lower back is lifting. Last one, and hug knees to your chest. Okay, I want you to hold on to your toes together. And then I want you to stretch both hamstrings out. As much as you can straighten them out. Get those knees nice and straight. Now, think about that pelvis getting a little heavier and sinking down into the mat. So let more of the pelvis drop down onto the mat. Fantastic. We're going to lower one leg down onto the mat. The other leg, you're holding on behind the calf muscle. Okay, lovely open stretcher. Lifting up your head and shoulders. I want you to hold your calf muscle like you're reading a book. Okay, so we're stretching. Feeling the hamstring lengthening here. We go into our hamstring pull. So with the leg well anchored on the mat, we do 2 pulses. 1, 2, and switch. And the other leg gets a chance to stretch up. 2 pulses and switch. Drop that other leg, anchoring it. 2 pulses and switch. 2 pulses and switch. 2 pulses and switch. 2 pulses. 1 more. 2 and switch. 2 and switch. 0 and switch. Last one. And lower it back down again. Well then, take a breather. Very nice. We're going to come up onto our elbows now. Lifting just the upper body. Right? Right, hanging just here for a second. Hands are on the mat. Okay, we're going to just work on opening the chest here. So can you lift your spine up and out of the shoulders? And then drop them down nice and low. And again, lifting the spine. Up, up. Feel that stretch through the pecs. And come down. Good, keep going. Lifting, 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 reaching high with that chest and drop down. 2 more. Lifting, lifting, and stretching. Open the chest, and down. And 1 more. Lifting, lifting, opening the chest. Hold it there. Bring both legs up to the tabletop. Keeping the knees bent. We're making 3 circles. 1 way and 3 circles the other. Rocking from side to side with the pelvis. Last one. Catch it at the top. Keep your chest lifted and the arms. Other way. Rock. And up. And rock. And up. Move the abs really hard. Run. And up. Well done. Drop your feet back down onto the mat. Fantastic. Slowly press yourself up and stay. From there, we're moving immediately into a teaser prep position. Today's teaser Tuesday. I forgot last week. I want to see teasers from all of you. Okay. So this is the position of teaser. We started with bent legs and we're reaching our hands parallel. Okay? Stretching along the length of my shin. Now, I want you to keep the legs still, and you're going to slide your upper body, that your hands slide along towards your knees, and then slide them back. Try not to move the legs. Let's go again. Slide backwards, dropping the lower back into the mat, and then slide back up again. Good. Keep the knees bent. Let's go for 1 more. Slide your hands towards your knees. Good. And slide all the way back again. Well done. Drop your feet onto the floor. Okay, please change position now. We're coming into a front support or a planking position. Okay. So we're stretching one leg out. Drawing the belly button in, start to be a good core here, and then join the feet underneath. Dropping the pelvis as low as you can get it. Hold that position. Now, lift yourself out of your arms. We don't want to sink into the shoulders. We're going to slide one shin forwards and take it back. And then slide the other shin forward and take it back. Slide. Good. Keep the belly button. Somebody's pulling a string through the crown of your head. Let's go for 4 more. 3 more. Good. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Drop your knees down into 4-point breathing. Right. Let's make sure our hands are straight underneath our shoulders and the knees straight underneath the hips for this one. Right, opposite arm and leg are going to lift. So can you reach the arm forward, leg out? They're both just slightly touching the mat to start. Maintaining your balance here. Draw the belly button in. We're going to lift up as high as you can go and lower down with control. Let's go again. Don't fold into your lower back. Okay, establish the position of your lower back. Leg in long and then keep it there as you're moving. And lifting, lifting, and down. 3 more. Raising the arm and leg. Beautiful crossover position. Great for our supporting muscles from back. And down. And last one. Lifting, lifting. And let's change sides. Reach opposite arm and leg. Draw the belly button in. Establish the position of your lower back first. And then we go lifting and up. And lifting, reaching, reaching, and down. Be concerned about length. Okay, as much as you're worried about height, can you think about stretching your arm and the leg away from each other as you draw the belly button in and back. And lifting, lifting, lifting. 3 more to go. Good. Lifting And back down. And again, draw the belly button in as you lift. And down, last one. Lifting. And take it down. Well then, and shake off the wrist for a second. It's a wrist heavy one. Right, one exercise before cleaning. So let's come back here again. Right, I want you to take your leg out to the side. Right, and we're toe touching. Wow, my glutes are cramped. Holding it there. Okay, hand and leg are now going to lift in opposite directions out to the side and back down. Right, here we go. Lifting and down. And lifting and down. Good. It's a tough position. And down. Draw the belly button in. One more. Lifting and down. And bring it in. Woo! My glutes are loving breath. Change sides. Leg it on. Reach out. Draw the belly button in. And here we go. Okay, lifting and down. Different abdominals that you use here to balance. And down. And lifting. And down. Good. Two more. Lifting. And down. Last one. Lifting. And down. And bring it in. Woo! Shake it up there. Well done. I'm going to turn so that I face the width of my mat now. I'm still in neither. Just to reach your body up nice and tall. Okay, and establish a good line through the hips, the knees, and the shoulders. What we're going to do now is we're going to pivot backwards and reach the arms forward. And then as you come up, reach the arms back. Draw the belly button in. As you reach backwards, stretching out the quads and reach the arms back. Draw the belly button in. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And then stretching back. Two more. Challenge those knees. Stretch out those quads as you reach nice and far backwards. Good. And last one. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And well then, just drop one hand onto the mat, stretch that leg up. And we're just going to go for a nice stretch here. Feeling those ribs opening up. Feeling the spine bending over to the side. Good. And slowly come up that to the other side. Reach the leg long, lifting up and over. Beautiful stretch through the whole side of the body here. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Great. Slowly come on. Breathing onto our tummies. Time for the back extension width. Hands are stretching down next to you. Right? Forehead is resting on the back. I'm just lifting my head up so that you can hear me. Right? I want you to lift your hands back. They're not resting on the floor. So we're working our arms as we hold the hands up. Right. On our inhale breath, we're going to draw the belly button into prepare, and then lift the head and shoulders, and then reach your hands down the sides of your legs, and exhale, dropping that down. Keep the belly button raised. There we go. Inhale. Lift your head and shoulders on the inhale, and reach your fingertips down, down, down the side of your legs, and exhale down. Inhale, lifting head and shoulders. Belly button lifts, reach those arms, long, long, long. And exhale down. Two more. Inhale, lifting. Lifting, lifting as you reach down the side of the body. Head down. Last one to go. Here we go. Inhale. Using the upper spine muscles, back muscles to lift your head and shoulders. And exhale. Relax the arms down. I want you to slide your hands, interlace them. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. And then creep your hands nice and high at the back. And then relax your shoulders and your elbows. Okay? Turn your head to face one side. And now my legs that are squeezing together. So this is a very relaxed position to start. Right, I'm going to bend my knees, bring my feet towards my pelvis. So we go for 3 and 2 and 1. Now, as I extend my legs, it's almost like I lift my hands and then pull my hands with my feet. And my hands reach down and lift your head and shoulders. And then switch your head to the other side. And again, for 3 and 2 and 1. Grip those hands. And then reach long, extending the whole body. Over to the other side. 3 and 2 and 1. Reach those arms long. Lift the chest, stretching the whole body into extension. And down. Become 3 and 2 and 1. And reach, reach, reach the arms. Opening the chest. And down. 2 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Reach into extension. And 3 and 2 and 1. And reach, reach, reach. And relax down. Please go into the base position for a second. Straight up the spine. Good. Slowly rolling this off. Okay. We're finishing off with some nice rolling. And then we're going to finish off that our teaser. Okay? So your body's well prepared for that thingy. Right, so we're going to roll today with our legs in the tabletop position. Let's start off by holding behind our knees. Now we have prepared all of our abdominals for this. We can do this. Our spine can drop into that C-curve, dropping the lower back and rolling it up. Come back and up we go. Drop the lower back into that C-curve and roll it up. Good. Keep going. Okay, through the spine. Gently drop your lower back. Roll it out. And come up. 2 more. Good. And up. Last one. Drop the lower back. Roll it out. Now, can you reach your hands up to the ceiling and we roll over and roll it out. Keep going. Roll and come back. Hands are up. Good. Working a little hard to do the abdominals. And up. 2 more. Roll it up. And up. And last one. Roll it up. And hold it there. Legs stay still. Just drop your lower back. And up we come. Creeping through the abdominals. Woo! 2 more. Drop the lower back. And down. Use if you need to use your hands. Go for it. Otherwise, try just using the abdominals. Last one. Woo! Use those hands. Use those hands. And then can you straighten your legs in just a second? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my goodness, that's all. Well done, well done. I hope you gave it a try. We're going to finish off with some roll downs. Right. Come up and stand gently in front of your mat. It gets the heart rate up. Right, deep breath in to prepare. And exhale. Creeping down through the spine. Let's walk it out for a second here, stretching out the legs. Into that up stretch. And then creep it back slowly. And roll up through the spine. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Walking, walking. Stretching it out. Good. And shift back. And then move back. All the way back. Stand. Thank you so much. You guys have an amazing day. Thanks for joining this morning.